a rocket company worth $1.75 trillion, more than Nike, McDonald's, and Netflix combined. And it hasn't even gone public yet. Here's exactly how SpaceX prints money. Chapter 1. The Launch Machine. SpaceX completed 165 launches in 2025. That's one every 2.2 days. Each Falcon 9 ticket, $74 million. Falcon Heavy and the Big Boy, $125 million a pop. But here's the cheat code: reusability. Old rockets were fireworks. One use, then gone. SpaceX lands its boosters, reuses them, and flies the same rocket up to 29 times. That's how they slashed the cost of reaching orbit by 90% compared to legacy providers, and why nobody can undercut them. Launch revenue hit $5.5 billion in 2024. Government contracts stack on top. $5.9 billion from the Pentagon for 28 national security missions through 2029. $2 billion Golden Dome satellite contract. $714 million in Space Force missions, awarded in late 2025 alone. SpaceX controls 82% of global commercial launches. The competition is fighting over the scraps. Chapter 2. Starlink, the actual money printer. This is where it gets ridiculous. Starlink, SpaceX's satellite internet service, is now the company's biggest revenue driver by far. Numbers as of today: 10 million plus active subscribers across 160 countries, $11.4 billion in revenue in 2025, up 48% year over year, 63% EBITDA margin. That's obscene profitability. Operating income of $4.4 billion in 2025 alone, doubled from the year before. And those subscribers are paying for more than home internet. Aviation clients, $300,000 per aircraft per year. Maritime, $34,000 per vessel per year. In 2025, Starlink also launched direct-to-cell with T-Mobile. Your phone connecting straight to a satellite. No tower. Anywhere on Earth. 2026 projection for Starlink alone: $20 billion in revenue. Starlink isn't a side project. It is SpaceX's business model. Chapter 3. The XAI Wildcard. In February 2026, SpaceX made the biggest private merger in history. It absorbed Elon Musk's AI company XAI in an all-stock deal, valuing the combined entity at $1.25 trillion. The vision: orbital data centers. AI computing infrastructure, not in a warehouse, but in space, powered by Starlink. SpaceX is already building chip packaging plants in Texas, spending $20 billion on AI infrastructure, and developing Starlink Mobile, a device built around running neural networks. This is the next $100 billion bet. Chapter 4. The IPO, biggest in history. April 1st, 2026, SpaceX quietly filed for an IPO target valuation, $1.75 trillion. Capital raise, up to $75 billion, more than double Saudi Aramco's IPO record. Banks lined up. 21. Codename: Project Apex. If it prices anywhere near that number, it becomes the largest public offering in human history. Chapter 5. Elon's empire and the trillion-dollar math. Now let's zoom out. SpaceX is just one floor of Musk's skyscraper. The full empire, number 1. SpaceX plus XAI, valued at $1.25 trillion, number 2. Tesla, approximately $800 billion market cap, number 3. X, Twitter. Social platform, approximately $20 billion, number 4. Neuralink, approximately $9.6 billion. Number 5. The Boring Company, approximately $7 billion. According to Forbes, May 2026, Musk's current net worth, approximately $788 billion. His 42% stake in SpaceX alone is worth approximately $525 billion. If the IPO prices at $1.75 trillion, Musk's stake hits approximately $735 billion, and his total fortune crosses $1 trillion. The world's first trillionaire. The math is already done. What's next? SpaceX isn't slowing down. Starship, the most powerful rocket ever built, will cut orbital launch costs by another 10 times Mars colonization. Starlink profits are earmarked to fund it. Free cash flow hitting $5 billion in 2026 Morningstar projects, $150 billion in annual revenue by 2040. This isn't just a rocket company. It's a telecom empire, a defense contractor, an AI platform, and a publicly listed titan, all at once. Elon Musk nearly went bankrupt in 2008. 3 failed launches, his last dollar in the company. Today, he's building the internet backbone of Earth and betting the next trillion on space. Like this video, subscribe, and drop a comment. Is SpaceX actually worth $1.75 trillion?